G'day everybody there at FTX. Hope you're having a great day. Interesting times, of course, with the election going on. Does it affect my trading? Well, a little bit, but not really. I mean, I'll show you why. First things first, this is brought to you by FTX in conjunction with TraderCobb.com and myself, Craig Cobb. We've got a brand new free course there where you can learn all the ingredients. It doesn't cost you a cent. Try before you buy. TraderCobb.com is all you need to do. Go get there, register, and we will send you all the information so that you can have a look into exactly what I do every single day for the last, well, probably 12 years. Anyway, let's go ahead now and have a look at the markets. But before we do, below, open up your trading account with a 10% discount in the comments there. Just get in, sorry, in the comments, in the description. And also, if you wish to learn how to go long or short and manage your risk, the videos are also there. Of course, hit the like button, subscribe, and leave me any comments because I do get back to you. Bitcoin right now, we're above 14,000 and the market is just about to close for the day in 1 minute. And that's why I'm doing the video right now. I think it's a very good time to do it because we are creeping and very likely to close at another high for a year. Yes, we're above 14,000, 14,162. And look, it's moving higher, but it's a real grind. You know, it's been a real grind. And for those that took this little cradle back here, wow, that's got to be, I mean, let's have a look at the reward to risk ratio on that now. I'll tell you what I did. I actually took Binance because I thought it looked like it was a better trade. Some people took both. I did not. And that is a 11 to 1. So if you risk $1,000 on that, you're up 11,000, all right? Or 100 is 1,100. And these are all just following the rules, guys. There is nothing special about that at all. It's just a trade, okay? Just a trade that fits the checklist. Now, where we are, the issue that I have had is that Bitcoin's not really giving us much cyclicity. What I mean by that is, look at this. It's been a bit messy, a bit through here, and we've now got, it's very similar to over here, as a matter of fact, where we do have nice cyclicity, but we don't have a pullback just yet. Higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. I'd like to see it push on a bit further and get that cyclicity back. I'm actually focusing enormous amounts of time on the lower time frames, and I'll show you that's going to be the focus today as well. Let me show you this on the 15. What I've got here, ultimately what I'd like to see is this. I'd like to see price push to higher highs once more. Why? Because I have an anchor point here, one, higher low, here, another higher low. And if I can get another higher high, these are all anchor points for me to draw my Fibonacci levels and trade my Fibonacci booster strategy. Failing that, you know, little pullbacks. Get that cyclicity back, get that trend really bouncing with those lower time frames. We'll get some really, really nice opportunities. I have no doubt about that at all. So Bitcoin looking strong. It looks really strong. It's just a matter of waiting to see what comes of it and seeing if there's any trades available. On to Tomo now. Downtrending, lower high, lower low. Okay, so we got a really nice trend there. Not really much in the way of anything slowing us down to the downside there on Tomo. Again, a little pullback in there. I want to see something similar, and I've got something similar. You look at Tomo right here on this 4-hour chart. I got a little bearish candle off of a round number of 50 cents in that cradle zone. If I go to the 2-hour, let's have a look at what that looks like. It's divergent on the 2. It's really the 4 and the 8 that I'm kind of interested in. And the 4, if we look at it like this, look, little bearish candle, if it breaks the low, we could see a move there. We have broken to new lows, we have a lower high, we have convergence on the 4, we also have it on the 8. So whether it be the 4 that offers the entry if it breaks down, or possibly the 8 pulling back a little bit further into here, I think it looks quite nice, and it is in my list. So just stalking that, possibly a trade right there, right now. Ample fourth, I also like, look at this trend, high, higher low, higher high, pulling back. I want to see it push on a bit further, again. I want to see it kick on and then pull back. You know, give me a pullback into 120, 121, something like that, and give me that little bullish candle, and there's highly probable a trade there. Keeping it nice and simple, that's all I'm looking for. Uniperp, oh my goodness, this has been just the best downtrend. Check this out, look at this on the 8-hour. If I can get a pull back up into this 227, or sorry, 221 region, bearish candle, just like that or just like that. Both have moved very well. I want that and I want it there and I want it, well, I just want it. It's not there yet. Would I trade the 4? Look, questionable. I may do if it was to set up good enough. I wouldn't take the 2, and here's why. It's pulled down. If it was to move back up into there, it could potentially set at a higher low. I don't want that. I'm going to keep an eye on that on the 4 and the 8. And finally in this list, Avalanche. I'm looking for a deeper pullback here once again on that 8. Get me back up into this $3 range, $3.40 range, and I'd certainly be satisfied with little cradles into there. But right now, Bitcoin, it's what's happening. Bitcoin is moving, and I'm going to be anchoring my fibs and watching those lower time frames on these high liquidity providing markets like Bitcoin, like Ethereum, and what is inside of my top 10 for those short-term trends so I can take lower time frame trades and I can maximize the upside for my profits. Also, manage your risk at all times. So again, please go across tradercobb.com, get yourself that free course, get yourself through to the absolute end of it, okay? Because you're going to learn a lot. You're going to see a lot. It's going to recap a lot. I've done it differently with drawing tools. It's more interactive. There's a lot more going on there. So welcome to that course for free. If you want your account with FTX, open it with 10% below, long and short, and different orders and whatnot there as well. I'll see you on the site. Have a great day. Speak to you soon. Bye for now.
The Trader Cobb Crypto Show, talking business in blockchain.